we shape the tools, and then thereafter the tools shape us. How many of them did check their phone in last 10 minutes? I would confess that I also had seen the phone in last 10 minutes. So before going into the definition or the description of digital alcoholism, I would like to ask your viewers who are watching me live just now one simple question. How many of them did check their phone in last 10 minutes? Because we all are in the habit of checking our phone. But then, even I would confess that I also had seen the phone in last 10 minutes. Do you think this is addiction? No, this is not addiction to my audience. Addiction is something when we do not know where to stop. When we are knowing where we are going, then it is not. And वो जो कहते हैं कि स्टॉप करने का पार हमारे हाथ में है, जब तक वो हमारे हाथ में स्टार्ट और स्टॉप करने हमारे हाथ में अगर स्विच रहता है, तो that is not addiction. First thing which I wanted to point out to your viewers. And apart from this, as you have just now asked me, see, today on this platform, I'm not at all here to criticize technology. It is technology which I use daily. I use technology to teach my children. I use technology to learn. I use technology to create videos. So, here, what we are going to talk about is to bring about some change in the relationship with the technology that we will be discussing today. You know, being a psychology teacher also, see, we do not play blame game, isn't it? We need to be solution oriented. Whatever the things are coming up, we need to find out the solution. Now I will attend your question. What is digital alcoholism? See, it is of course not an official term. Okay, it is not mentioned in ICD or DSM, the classification system for psychological disorders. But the part of it, DA is an umbrella term. I am calling DA digital alcoholism. It's an umbrella term. It is including social media addiction. It also includes gaming disorders and excessive use of internet. Now, this gaming disorder is included in these classifications. So, subpart or subtype is already included and in the international classification systems also. So, apart from this, I would say that this is just a metaphor, which we are comparing the technology to the alcohol. See, just as a drink takes a man away, same way today, technology or excessive use of technology is taking away the peace of mind of the present generation. Okay, it is taking away the sleep, it is taking away the peace of mind. So, this way we will continue with the discussion and learn more about it. But here I am reminded of the quote by Marshall McLuhan. He said, we shape we shape the tools, and then thereafter the tools shape us. So this is what is happening when it is coming to this digital alcoholism, this topic, digital addiction. And we as a human being develop these AI tools to help us. Now they are taking the charge of changing our communication, changing our thinking pattern. So here we need to have a check.
Let's move to our next question. मैम क्या आप बता सकते हैं कि हमारे नॉर्मल स्क्रीन टाइम या फिर सोशल मीडिया एडिक्शन से कैसे अलग है? लाइक सब तो फोन यूज करते हैं बट हम कहाँ पर एक लाइन ड्रॉ कर सकते हैं?
देखिए, मेरे हिसाब से स्क्रीन टाइम इज जस्ट अ नंबर. It is giving you the idea of how many hours did you spend on the net. There must be, just for example, there could be a student who is doing research and is spending 3 hours on the net. So this is not addiction. What is the problem with screen time? It is not giving you the idea about the healthy use or unhealthy use, or you can say productive or unproductive use. And social media addiction is the addiction of the apps like Facebook or Insta. So I think this answers your question.